Actress Brittany Murphy died today at a hospital in Los Angeles. Murphy appeared in Sin City, Clueless, and 8 Mile among her 30 films. Police have opened an investigation into her death. Brittany Murphy was 32 years old.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Right now we're in Burbank, California, and we are heading to Forest Lawn, Hollywood Hills right now, and we're going to visit the grave and final resting place of actress Brittany Murphy. Forest Lawn, Hollywood Hills, I've done several videos from here before. I will do several more, I'm sure, but it's a very special place, especially for the Hollywood types, because right across the street from the cemetery are a lot of the studios. Disney is over there, Warner Brothers is over there. So it's a very close place, and it's also one of the places where a lot of people choose to be laid to rest. Now, while we're on our way, I might as well tell you a little bit of information about Brittany Murphy. She was born in 1977 in Atlanta, Georgia, and she was a very beloved actress. I mean, everybody who watched her on screen felt like they knew her. They felt like she could be a friend to them. There wasn't anybody that I ever really knew that didn't like Brittany Murphy. She was a very talented actress and just a very kind and warm woman. She moved to Los Angeles as a teenager to pursue a career in acting, and her breakthrough role came when she co-starred with Alicia Silverstone in Clueless back in 1995. She was in Freeway, she did a lot of movies. Girl Interrupted, Drop Dead Gorgeous, she voiced Luann in King of the Hill. She was in 8 Mile, Riding in Cars with Boys, Just Married, Uptown Girls. I mean, she did a lot of stuff. Forest Lawn, Hollywood Hills. We have made it. Now, Brittany Murphy's passing was one of those celebrity deaths that nobody saw coming. And on December 20th of 2009, the LA Fire Department responded to a medical request at Murphy's Hollywood Hills home. And she had apparently collapsed in the bathroom. Firefighters attempted to resuscitate her on scene, and she was transported to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, where she passed away at 10:05 a.m. after going into cardiac arrest. Now, an autopsy was performed the day after she passed away, and in the coroner's report, it said that the manner of death was accidental and that the cause of death was pneumonia, with secondary factors of severe iron deficiency anemia and multiple drug intoxication. Now, the coroner found a range of over-the-counter and prescription medications in Murphy's system, with the most likely reason being to treat a cold or just a respiratory infection. On December 24th of 2009, Brittany Murphy was buried here at Forest Lawn. And we're looking around and I'm trying to find the grave. I know it's over in this direction, but it's been a couple years since I've been here, so kind of bear with me as we look. Her death seemed strange enough because she was otherwise a healthy girl. I mean, she was 32 years old, didn't do drugs, didn't seem to drink, and only 6 months later, her husband, Simon Monjack, was found dead at the same Hollywood Hills home with pretty much the same thing. The coroner's report attributed his death to acute pneumonia and anemia. So it's strange because the two of them passed away in the exact same manner 6 months apart. Brittany's mom, Sharon, thought that it might have had something to do with a toxic mold problem in the house, but I believe it was tested and they never found anything. But this is the final resting place of Brittany Murphy. This was just such a tragic story, though. And like I said, there was nobody that I knew of that didn't like Brittany Murphy. A lot of people that I knew that hung out in Los Angeles or that were involved in the film business got to know Brittany. A lot of them had interacted with her before and said that she was just the sweetest person. Here's her husband, Simon, next to her. Very simple headstones, though. Last time I visited, I did bring flowers. But it's a very beautiful place here at Forest Lawn, very peaceful. And a lot of times you wouldn't necessarily think that some of the celebrities of this caliber would have such small headstones, but a majority of them here really are, very unassuming, and it would be very easy to just walk by this location and not even know she's here. But rest in peace to Brittany Murphy and her husband Simon Monjack. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this video and maybe learned a little something about Brittany Murphy, or if you're a fan, like I was, just want to pay your respects through this video. But this is a very beautiful cemetery. I have done a couple videos from here before. I will be doing more videos from here, as well as full cemetery tours, showing you a lot more of the famous people laid to rest here on these beautiful grounds. But that's all there is for you for today. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we will catch you on the next video. Take care, everybody.